I felt really good with my rise ball, and our defense has been killing it. So I was, of course, just thinking, trust them. Chip was making me look even better than I probably really was, and me and Lance were really on the same page. So good game.
You've had some obviously really good performances. This probably goes up there. You only used 73 pitches. And where you have pitched games that you pitched, where do you rank this one maybe, or is it too early maybe?
Hopefully there's better ones. They're a great team. They had a great offense. So I am a fan of 73 pitches just because our plan was to attack and not really get too far behind. And obviously we don't ever want to walk anybody. So I was really excited about that.
Ashley, what's it been like playing behind these pitchers this weekend, not giving up any runs?
It's been awesome. I mean, they make our job easy, and they've looked incredible, and I think they've just straight up dominated. So it's been really fun to play behind.
Ashley, what would you attribute to the way you're seeing the ball right now?
I would say just being really intentional at practice, and then with my extra work. I've been putting in a lot of time, and I love hitting. I think it's fun, so I'm trying to soak in every moment I have left here.
Montana, how big was it for you in that sixth inning for the offense to get you the runs so you didn't have to go back out there for the seventh?
Awesome. It doesn't even matter what kind of game's going on. As long as they're hitting, I'm happy. Just because, that's how you win. Nobody wins a 0-0 ball game. So I was really proud of them, to get on base, and not just to get on base in that moment, but to score those runs, especially out of Miss Jordan Stevens. And everybody loves a good 3-run home run by Creighton.
What type of adjustments did you make from, I guess, in the overnight from game 1 to game 2, knowing that they were probably going to be making adjustments?
I thought it was a really good opportunity just because in the SEC play, obviously we're playing the same team 3 times in a row, and there's a possibility that I could pitch in all 3 of those games. And I think it's good to say for all of our staff too. We always have the mindset of that, but also it's a good postseason opportunity too. I mean, shoot, you're probably playing the same team Friday, Saturday, back to back. So went in there with the postseason mindset today.
Murph talked about, and Lauren, when we talked to her on Friday, about the pitching staff kind of having a heart-to-heart. Obviously haven't given up any runs, but how do you think y'all kind of responded, just not on the field, but also kind of mentally?
I think that we just the intact mentality. I think that you just got to give what you have, and our team's motto is basically, if I can only give 70, she's going to pick up my 30% for me. So I think that's the heart-to-heart that we had, and figured out our strengths, our weaknesses. We're going to work on all of the above. So yeah, we're just excited about that.
Obviously, you guys are bringing a new pitching coach, and I guess he's bringing in you guys as well. But do you feel like since this week there was a click with you guys, and maybe you guys are going to be able to use this momentum going forward?
We've gone along since the jump. First day he was here, so that goes with me and all the other pitchers on staff too. I think that it takes time, like learning in-game stuff and like what we want and that kind of sequence as far as that. But he's really comfortable if we want to shake off stuff, and he's very open-minded and what we want to work on every day. So yeah, he has an open mind, so do we.
Ashley, you've already matched last year's home run total. How much is your power something you kind of wanted to continue improving on this year?
I worked on it a lot, especially in the off-season, just staying in the weight room and working with our strength coach a lot when I can. So it's been something I definitely want to maintain through season.
Ashley, I know the scoreboard kind of speaks for itself, but how would you assess the defense this weekend?
I thought we did a much better job of being cleaner. I know that's something throughout the week that we talked about as a whole. We just wanted to be better for these guys. And so I know we were super intentional with it all week, and I thought it really showed this weekend. So I'm super proud of them.